Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 8 maths. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 8 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter percents. And the lessons we're going to cover today are find what percent one number is of another. Find what percent one number is of another word problems, estimate percents of numbers and money amounts. So let's just start with the lessons. Okay, here I am on find what percent one number is of another. Let's just start with the lesson. So basically we are going to see what percent of 35 is 14. Got it? The whole number is actually the number is 35 and 14 is part of 35. You need to see 14 is what part of 33. Got it? So here the whole is 35, the part is 14, and you have to find the n. You need to find a proportion. It would be n divided by percent, and that equals whole part divided by whole. Got it? So you need to n divided by 100 and part is 14, so it would be 14 divided by 35. Got it? You have to solve this proportion for n. You need to do 14 times 100 divided by 35. Got it? So 14 times 100 is 1400 and divided by 35 equals 40. Got it? So it would be n equals 40. Let's just start with the first question. 59 is what percent of 59? So whole is 59 and part is also 59. 59 is a complete part of 59. That means it would be 100%. You can solve this by forming a proportion, but logically 59 is 100% of 59. Got it? It would be 100%. Okay, the next one is what percent of 60 is 36? So whole is 60. Whole is 60 and part is 36. You need to see what part of 60 is 36. Got it? Okay, whole is 60 and part is 36. We need to find n. Got it? So how do we find the n? Just form a proportion. The proportion would be part divided by whole and it equals n divided by 100. Got it? Just put up the values. It would be part is 36. It would be 36 divided by 60 and that equals n divided by 100. So just cross multiply. It would be 36 times 100. It would be 36 times 100 and you have to divide it by the 60 and that equals 100. Got it? So 36 times 100 is 3600 and 3600 divided by 60 is 3600 divided by 60 is 60%. That means 36 is 60% of, sorry, it would be n. That means 36 is 60% of n. Got it? It would be 36 is 60% of n, so the correct option is 60%. Got it? Okay, the next one is $7 is what percent of $7? So it would be 100%. Got it? 7 is, both the values are exactly 7. That means it would be 100%. Okay, the next one is complete the following statement. Write your answer as decimal or whole number. So what percent of 84 is 63? So whole is 84. Whole is 84. Part is 63. You need to calculate what percent of 64 is 63. Got it? So just put up the values in the proportion. It would be part divided by, so it would be 63 divided by 84, and that equals n divided by 100. Got it? So it would be 63 times 100 divided by 84. 63 times 100 divided by 84. You need to calculate the value of n. Got it? So it would be 6300 divided by, just divide 6300 divided by 84. So it would be 75. That means 63 is 75% of 84. Got it? So it would be n equals 75%. That means n equals 75. So the correct option is 75. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is the same thing, I think, and just the word problems. So let's just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next one is find what percent one number is of another word problem. So let's just start with the word problem. That is the same we just did, but now we have to do the word problem. Carl's Diner offers its client a choice of regular or diet soda. Last night, the diner served 80 sodas in all, 40 of which were regular. So what percent of sodas were regular? So the total sodas are 80 and 40 were regular. So 40 is exactly half of the 80, isn't it? That means 40 is 50% of 80. Got it? That is the answer. You can logically, that is the logical answer, but you can calculate using the proportion. Got it? The same proportion we just did for the question. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, after a month of successful fundraising, Colton and his classmates voted on whether to donate the money they had raised to hunger relief or to environmental causes. Out of 28 votes, 21 were for hunger relief. What percentage of the votes were for hunger relief? So the total is here 28. The part would be 21. You just need to use the same proportion and you need to calculate the percent and you need to calculate. Got it? So the whole is 28, the part is 21. Okay, whole is 28, part is 21. You need to calculate and got it. So you need to do part divided by whole and that equals n divided by 100. Got it. So to just put up the values, it would be 21 divided by 28 and that equals n divided by 100. So it would be 21 times 100, and you have to divide it by 28, and that equals n. So just calculate 2100 divided by 28 is, let me just divide. 2100 divided by 28, it would be 75%. That means 75% of the answers were for the hunger relief. Got it? It would be 75%. Got it? Okay, the next one is, in order to select new board members, the French club held an election. 9 out of 45 members of the French club voted in the election. What percentage of the members voted? So which is the correct option? It would be 9 out of 45. Got it? You have two options, 20% or 22. It would be 20% or 220%. So it is just 20%. 9 out of 45. You can calculate the answer. It would be just 20%. Okay, the next one is, in hopes of encouraging healthier snacks at school, Joe brought in a tray of carrot sticks and apple slices to share. He brought 25 snacks in all. 20 of the snacks were carrot sticks. What percentage of the snacks were carrot sticks? So the total are, the whole part is 25, whole is 25, and 20 is the part. You need to calculate 20 is what part of 25. Got it? So whole is 25. Whole is 25. Part is 20. You need to calculate the n. Like 20 is what part of 25. Got it? So you need to use the same proportion we are using. It would be part divided by whole, and that equals n divided by 100. Just put the values. It would be 20 divided by 25, and that equals n over 100. So just do the calculation. Sorry, n divided by 100. So just do the calculations. It would be 20 times 100. 20 times 100 divided by 25, and sorry, it would be 25. Okay, you have to calculate the value. 20 times 100 is 20,000, and 20,000 divided by 25 is 2,000 divided by, not 20. 2,000 divided by 25 is 80%. That means 20 is 80% of 25. Got it? That means 80% of the snacks are carrot sticks. Got it? The correct option is 80%. Okay, the next one is Lee brought chocolates and vanilla cupcakes to school for her birthday. 35 students decided to take cupcakes and 14 of them picked vanilla. What percentage of the students picked a vanilla cupcake? So, which is the correct option? The whole is 35 and the part is 14. Got it? It would be, you have to do 14 times 100 over 35. I'm just doing the calculations. It would be 14 times 100. 1400 divided by 35 is 40%. That means 40% of the student picked vanilla cupcakes. The correct option is 40%. Okay, the next one is to celebrate the first day of school. Philip brought in a tray of caramel brownies and walnut brownies. He brought 60 brownies in all. Six of the brownies were caramel. What percentage of the brownies were caramel? Yes, that would be just 10%. 6 is 10% of 60. Very good. So the correct option is 10%. Okay, the next one is 26 out of 26 employees at a water slides are temporary employees. What percentage of the employees at the water slides are temporary? So which is the correct option? It would be 100%. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is estimate percents of number. So we have to estimate the percent of the number. Which is the most accurate way to estimate 73% of 53? We need to calculate how much is 73% of 53. Okay, the most accurate way is to estimate 73% of 53 is 3 by 4 of 52. Here is why. Replace 73% to the nearest common fraction. So basically, we have to replace the percent value with the nearest common value. 73 is almost near to 75, and we know that 75% is 3 by 4. Got it? 50% is 1 by 2, and 75% is 3 by 4. So just replace 73 by 3 by 4. So it would be 3 by 4 times 53. Got it? And you can also replace, because you are going to estimate the answers, so you can replace 53 by 52. So you can calculate, because you can calculate the exact value, the estimated value. So you need to calculate 3 by 4 times 52. So when you calculate the estimated answer, it would be 39%. Got it? The estimated answer is 39%, and you can calculate the exact value using calculator. It would be 38.69. Got it? So what you have to do, you have to replace the percentage with the fractional form, and then you have to calculate the estimated answer. Got it? Like here you have, for the next one, you have to calculate what is the most accurate way to estimate 60%. Got it? So 60%, you can replace 65% by 2 by 3. Got it? You need to calculate 2/3 of 72. So when you calculate 2/3 of 72, it would be 48. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, what is the most accurate way to estimate 66% of 58? Got it? You need to calculate the 66% of 58. So you can replace 66% by 2 by 3. You can see from the options. Now you have to see, would it be 5 or 57? So which is the correct option? It would be option number 1 because you can divide 57 by 3. So that's why you can replace 58 by 57. So the most accurate estimated answer for 66% of 58 is option number 1. That would be 2 by 3 times 57, because you can divide 57 by 8. You cannot divide 58 by 3. You can divide 57 by 3. So that would be option number 1. It would be option number 1. Okay, the next one is, which is the accurate way to estimate 35% of 37? So which is the correct option, option 1 or option 2? It would be 1 by 3 times 36, because you cannot divide 37 by 3. You have to calculate the estimated answer. So you need to replace 36 by 37 by 36, because 35% is one third equal to one third. So it would be one third time 1 by 3 times 36. Which is the most accurate way to estimate 25% of 86? So which is the correct option? It would be 1 by 4 of 88%, because you cannot divide 86 by 4. So you can divide it by 1/4 of 88. Got it? It would be 1 by 4 times 88. What is the most accurate way to estimate 2/3 of 65% of 73? So which is the correct option? It would be 2/3 65% mean it would be 2/3 of 72. So that would be option number 1, 2/3 times 72, because you cannot divide 73 by 3. You need to calculate the estimated answer. So it would be 2 by 3 times 72. Okay, the next one is which is the most accurate way to estimate 33% of 32? So which is the correct option? It would be 1/3, 1 by 3 times 33. That would be option number 1. Because 33% is 1/3 and 32, you cannot divide 32 by 3, so you need to replace it by 33. So it would be the estimated answer is 1 by 3 times 33. What is the most accurate way to estimate 50% of 15, which is the correct option? It would be 1 by 2 times 14. It would be half of 14. Because 50% means 1 by 2 and you cannot divide 2 by 14. So that would be 15 is the nearest number is 14. So it would be 1 by 2 times 14. Which is the most accurate way to estimate 76% of 62? So which is the correct option? It would be 3 by 4 times 64. That would be option number 1. You can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is percent of numbers and money amounts. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, complete the following statement. 100% of $8. Now you are given the percentage part also. You are given the N and the part. You need to calculate the, you are given now the N. 100% is the N value and 8 is the whole number. You need to calculate the part. So you have to use the same proportion. It would be N divided by 8 equals 100 over 100 because it would be the 100%. So 100% of 8 is 8. Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay, 100% of 21. So 100% of any number is the same number. Got it? 100% means all the value, it would be 21%. Okay, what is the 60% of 100? So which is the correct option? It would be 60% of 600 is 60. You can calculate by using the same proportion. 100 is the whole. The whole is 100. You are given the n value. Just use the same proportion. 60%, it would be 60. So you need to calculate the part. It would be part divided by 100, and that equals 60 over 100. Got it? So just solve it for P. So P equals 60 times 100 divided by 100. You have to cross multiply the 100 to the other side. It would be in 60 times 100 divided by 100. So 100 and 100 got cancelled out. It would be then 60. That means 60% of 100 is 60. Got it? You can think logically. 60% of 60, 100 is 60. Okay, the next one is 70% of 70. You need to calculate 70% of 70. So it would be 70, and also you have to calculate 70%. So it would be 100 divided by 70, and that equals 70 divided by 100. So when you cross multiply, it would be 70 times 100 divided by 70 times 70 divided by 100. So it would be 49. 7 times 7 is 49. It would be 49. That means 70% of 70 is 49. So the correct option is 49. Okay, the next one is you have to calculate 50% of 8. So which is the correct option? $50 means half of anything. Got it? So half of 8 is $4. It would be 4. What is 80% of 20? So you need to calculate 80% of 20. So it would be whole is 20. You need to calculate 80% of 20. So it would be 10 divided by 20. Basically, it's the part divided by 20. And that equals 80 over 100. So it would be, you have to calculate for P. So it would be 80 times 20 divided by 100. So 80 times 20 is 1600. So that means it would be C. That means 80% of 20 is 16. Got it? The correct option is 16. 80% of 20 is 16. Okay, what is 50% of 70? So which is the correct option? It would be 50% of 70 is 50% means half. So half of the 70 is 35. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we are working on grade 8 maths. The chapter we're working on is percents, and the lessons we have covered today are: find what percent one number is of another, find what percent one number is of another word problems, estimate percents of numbers and money amount. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. So please ask if you have any question. I'm waiting for the questions from your side. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.